Have you ever felt like you're constantly walking on eggshells around someone you care about? Like you have to carefully reread every message before sending it to avoid upsetting them, or censor your words to prevent another argument? That's not a normal part of love. It's a sign that you may be in a toxic relationship. Sarah thought she'd hit the jackpot with Mark. He was charming, successful, and at first made her feel special. But as time passed, she noticed herself changing. She stopped spending time with friends because Mark got jealous. When she received a promotion at work, he made cutting remarks instead of celebrating with her. Slowly, Sarah lost her confidence and sense of self. But the crazy part is, toxic relationships often start with affection and attention. But over time, the criticism begins. It might be disguised as a joke or a harmless comment, but it gradually wears you down. Just when you feel ready to walk away, the person switches back to being kind and loving. And this cycle keeps you emotionally trapped. Your brain becomes hooked on the brief moments of relief and hope, which makes it harder to leave. The longer it goes on, the more you start to question your own feelings. Toxic people have a way of twisting your words, denying things they've said, and making you feel like you're being too sensitive. Eventually, you lose trust in your own perception. One of the clearest signs of toxicity is how you feel after spending time with someone. In a healthy relationship, you should feel supported and at ease. But if you often feel anxious, drained, or unsure of yourself, something's wrong. Toxic partners may also react negatively to your success, treating your achievements as threats rather than sources of pride. Communication becomes laced with sarcasm, contempt, or emotional withdrawal. Over time, you begin to believe that this kind of treatment is normal or even deserved. Surprisingly, people don't stay in toxic relationships because they're foolish. They stay because they've been emotionally conditioned to doubt their own worth and to fear being alone more than staying in pain. The first step to breaking free is clarity. Start writing down what happens, specific actions, words, and how they made you feel. This helps you see the pattern for what it really is. Reconnect with people who knew you before the relationship changed you. Set clear limits for how you want to be treated, and follow through if those limits are ignored. And if you need to leave, remember that protecting your peace is never wrong. You are allowed to choose yourself. Why can't we have all we want? Watch this video to find out.